Hey friends, welcome to a Watcher of Realms video regarding whether to summon or to not summon during this particular weekend's banner of Beatrix and Comet. Because this is a lean week with the impending massive update, the best update of a player's life that is expected on Monday, or rather confirmed to be done on Monday. This time, the summon banner in this particular weekend is a deflated one, according to certain types of content creators. So let's dive in. These are the four banners that are available. So we have our crazy invocation of spirits, crazy divine. So this is basically legendaries will be 2x, which is explained two times. So we'll skip that. Then we have these two banners of the same divine and the regular shards, summoning crystals. We have Beatrix and Comet banner. Now the question is, many players who are advising through their content creation channels, not many actually, almost everybody is saying skip the banner. Whatever, I think I've seen three so far, just passing first couple of minutes. And they're fairly unanimous that skip the banner this weekend, because the rates are being adjusted for pity and blah, blah, blah related to summons. And Beatrix is no big deal and so on and so forth. However, I have a different opinion. Not entirely in disagreement with this particular view that many have already shared. They are all experienced players, so they are speaking sensible stuff. However, we can see this banner is available with the same 15x drop rate for these mentioned heroes over here, all the five of them, which includes two legendaries. My process pertaining to this particular weekend is aimed at two types of players. One, the new fellows who are starting off. Y'all will have your few pulls over here, few pulls over there. I'm talking about the free to play or the cheap to play players. The ones who are spending and you have started off, you will keep pulling throughout your life. So that you're engaged with this game. So this conversation is irrelevant. The players who spend, they're free to do whenever they want to spend and whenever they want to summon. So let's leave that, because they are not going to stop summoning. But the players who work with a budget and in a particular manner of efficiency, look at where your pity is. You can do certain summons during this particular weekend, which applies to every other player also, which applies to me also. Because all legendary heroes don't drop in only when pity happens. They drop in according to RNG anytime. Certain times it's been two back-to-back 10x's have brought legendary heroes. So the rate of the numbers of pity is being changed in the summons, which has been already covered in the content uploaded pertaining to the update, where it's clearly defined. So you can do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 summons depending on where your pity is. And please beware of the pity rates that have been announced, which you can see over here. I'm going to go into this particular section, which is available in game. So very clearly, you go to systems notice, update announcement, where it's clearly mentioned. The first one itself, summon, where invocation of spirits from 200, the pity is brought down to 180. So look at the pity and reach 160, 150 or 160 if you really want to summon. If you get the hero of your desire, fantastic. And then, so you already got a legendary. And then you can go forward to post-update player life where you will have the benefit of 20 summons less that brings pity on. If you don't get the legendary, then you've already built pity, and that is a pity that you can take forward post update life, in the post update life, and get the pity benefit with 20 summons less number. There it is. Do that. This is what I'm suggesting for the blue rare summon crystals. Regarding the divine summoning crystals, which is the legendary ones, my recommendation is to not use them, because there the summon percentage has been raised massively from 2% to 5%. And since these are very difficult to get summoning crystals, the efficiency and the impactful use is what matters. And 2% being hiked to 5% is a significant one. So there is a legendary hero guaranteed within 20 summons, but you'll get it much faster. So hold that off very clearly, because that's a unique scenario. For the ancients, there is nothing ancient, so not applicable. I will drop it off. And pity timer activation for the limited summon, again not applicable, because this weekend there is no limited summon. So only for the first portion, which is the blue rare summoning crystals, you can do a certain amount. And if you're lucky, then you already landed a legendary hero. So that's the flexibility that all players have. The new free to play and cheap to play players can summon, because if you're getting a shard over here, shard over there, you're basically building your roster to be able to play the game and progress forward in the game. So instead of waiting for another 7 to 10 days, during which you could really progress well, and you will, as it is, collect a good quantum of summoning resources in the form of gems and crystals. As you progress forward, because you're a new player, you can do a summon this particular weekend. Feel free to do that. That's what I would do as a new fellow. So I wanted to make this particular video primarily from the summon perspective, because I know that update is coming and it's going to happen on Monday, and then everybody will be twiddling their thumbs for the next weekend. So I have a good collection of heroes, and it's okay if I twiddle my thumb till the next weekend. But certain players can actually use this opportunity that has come during this weekend to pick up heroes that are available. New players will really love the collection of heroes, because 4 of the heroes being offered are really top notch. Maul, amazing as an epic, and you will land Maul for sure. And Baron, again, amazing epic hero. So that's the benefit. The other part is Kamath is a top notch hero. For certain players who want to, build the hero forward with their A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, I mean, that is a great opportunity to get multiple copies of this hero if you're lucky. So you can do certain pulls and build pity. So that's the thought. Beatrix, people are saying, no big deal. Well, unique hero, and I will leave it at that. But at the same time, the moment she is introduced in the game tomorrow, from that particular moment onwards, she's going to be available in the game for sure. So, you remember Twyla was there last week? So there is no crazy specific. Yes, to get Twyla specifically, one uses the banner time, because the percentage drop rate's higher. There she is. She's already available. Zaris is already available in the summoning pool. So very quickly, Beatrix is also going to be added in the same summoning pool. And of course, depending on RNG, you will get whenever you get. So that's the part that I wanted to highlight, that it's life in the game doesn't have to be very hardcore in crazy manner. Each player can play along with certain flexibilities to benefit himself and herself. So this was the thought pertaining to specifically the rare blue color summoning crystals that there is a possibility to do some summons while building PT according to the post launch life's PT numbers. That's it. Trust this helps. Good luck. And see you in the next video.